What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It is your boy, Goo Fury, dusting off the cobwebs of the Graps with the Goo Wrestling channel. Nice to see y'all again. We got a lot to talk about and a lot to catch up on. Stephanie Vaquer has been the talk of the town for the past few days, for WWE at least. Sunday, she had a match with Jordynne Grace. Everyone, and I mean everyone, probably not everyone, but still, people expected her to lose the NXT Women's Championship to Jordynne Grace on that show, but she retained the title. So I, at least, was under the assumption that the loser of that match would be moving up to the main roster. That's what I thought. So come around to Tuesday, I don't think Jordynne Grace was on the show at all. I didn't see or hear anything about Jordynne Grace being on the show. Then again, I didn't watch the show in full myself. But then NXT pulled off a crazy move. They had Stephanie Vaquer versus JC Jane for the NXT Women's title. And JC Jane beat Stephanie Vaquer. JC Jane, after being in NXT for what, 3-4 years, finally gets her singles gold. And I'm happy for her. Cool. But obviously people were in an uproar. What the frick are they doing? Why'd they take the title off of Stephanie Vaquer? What is going on? First of all, I don't want any JC Jane slander. She's gotten much better. She's gotten much better in the past year, honestly. So if you're here to bash on JC Jane, miss me with that. She deserves this for sure. In that division, I'm pretty sure she's the person that's been there the longest in the women's division. I believe. Could be wrong, but I believe she's been there the longest. So she deserves this opportunity. But everyone was confused because Stephanie Vaquer is really over. The fans love her. Everyone loves Stephanie Vaquer. So it was just a little interesting to see HBK pull that off. Then news breaks. Corey Hayes of PWN, he first announced it. He was the first person to talk about it. Stephanie Vaquer is coming up to Monday Night Raw. Not only that, but Jordynne Grace is coming to SmackDown. Now, Jordynne Grace to SmackDown is something I called a while back. I thought that was going to happen for sure. I thought she was going to debut on SmackDown. They have officially called up the big four of the NXT women's division. Julia's on SmackDown, Roxanne's on Raw, Stephanie Vaquer's going to Raw, and Jordynne Grace is going to SmackDown. I'm 100% fine with that. NXT has a deep roster. They still have Kelani Jordan. They have Sol Ruka. They have My Glorious Lola Vice. They have Jada Parker. They have a lot of Lash Legend. They have a lot of women who are on the rise and honestly deserve the opportunity and need the opportunity more than Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer, we already know what she's about to do on Raw. We already know what she's about to do. There is no other path but Evolution 2, Stephanie Vaquer versus Io Sky for the women's world title. And I don't know if they pull the trigger. I personally want Io to hold the title forever. So if they don't pull the trigger, fine. But if they do pull the trigger, cool. I'm cool with it. I'm 100% fine with it. Now, Jordynne Grace is the more interesting of the booking because I'm not too sure what they're going to do with her on SmackDown. On Raw, it would be kind of obvious. But SmackDown, there is a lot of ways they can go. Is she going to be a heel or is she going to be a face? Personally, I'm booking her as a baby face. I'm having her go over some of the... Nia Jax will be a great first feud for her. Fantastic first feud for Jordynne Grace, in my opinion. Nia Jax, she went from me hating her to her being really good on TV. I don't know how the freak that happened. She's improved so freaking much. And I'm really happy she has because they've showcased her so much in the past years. And she was not that great, in my opinion. And she came back, and this run she's having right now, superb. Shout out to Nia Jax. So I feel like Nia Jax versus Jordynne Grace would be a great 2 to 3 match feud that they could have for a couple months. I don't know what they would do after that, but my end goal is her becoming the women's WWE champion by middle next year, honestly. Or WrestleMania if they want to, if they really want to pull the trigger. So my booking, I would have Tiffany Stratton lose the belt to Naomi. Or Naomi, however you want to say it. Naomi's been doing good. She's been doing really, really good. Her whole persona now online, her whole online presence is I hate Jade Cargill, and it's great. She's been doing a fantastic job keeping kayfabe alive for the most part. She's even blurring people out of pictures that she doesn't really, you know, want to be seen with on TV. She's blurring Bianca Belair out of photos. Great work from Naomi. Hopefully she sees this. Naomi, you've been doing freaking amazing. Shout out to you. I feel like Naomi should beat Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's title. A lot of people want it to be Bianca. Some people want it to be Jade. Some people want it to maybe even be Jordynne Grace as soon as she gets called up. Some people want it to be Julia. Come on. Let's build some story. Let's build some story. You already know where I'm going with this. If Naomi has the WWE Women's title and Jordynne Grace wants the belt, there's already a freaking plethora of ways they can go with that story. The TNA, the time in TNA, Bianca snatching Jordynne Grace's hair back in the Royal Rumble. I mean, there's so many things they could do with that feud and that storyline. And she doesn't have to win it right away. She can fight Naomi maybe 1 or 2 times, lose via nefarious acts, or she can even join Naomi. She can be with Naomi. However you want to book, they need to be together in some way, shape, or form. There's story. Pro wrestling is best when there is story involved with the matches. So yeah, that's the direction I would go. But like I said, Stephanie Vaquer, she's good. Stephanie Vaquer has Rhea Ripley over there. Liv Morgan, who is very solid. She has Io Sky. I mean, there's so much things. Roxanne, there's so much things she can do on Monday Night Raw. She's good. We don't really need a draft at all this year. We don't. We can just keep dripping these NXT talent. They can call up Lola Vice if they really want to. They can call up Jordan. They can call up They can call up Jada. They can call up Sol Ruka. They could call up some of these ladies. They don't have to, but if they really want to do like the whole draft thing, just drip feed some of these NXT talent in. Why not? Let's build more women's tag teams. You fired all the women's tag team wrestlers. Let's build some more. Why not, bro? I feel like Jordynne Grace and Naomi would be cool, either as a team or fighting. So, hey, just book it. Just do something with those 2 ladies immediately. Well, it doesn't have to be immediately. Just make sure it makes sense, please. That's perfect. You can even do Jordynne Grace versus Bianca Belair if you want to go the heel Jordynne Grace route. Cool with that as well. But yeah, it's been your boy Vaquer. I'm signing out. Let me know what you guys think about all the call-ups and what these ladies will be doing on the main roster. Hopefully we'll get this channel back in motion. I'm still aiming for 1,000 subscribers on this channel and my main channel. Go subscribe to that as well, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.